All right, so a super important tip on placing your rods for lash lifting. All right, so how you want the rod to look is you want to place it directly along the lid line. So you have lash and you have rod. You don't really want to have any eyelid in between. So I'm going to show you, if you were to place it like so, I'll show you what happens. So if we were to stick the rod on like this, when we go to do our lash lift and stick our lashes up, the lashes are not going to come up very far on the rod and you're not going to get a very good result. Now if you stick the rod too far down, so let's say I stick the rod on like so, and you'll see how I'm squashing the lashes. So same thing will happen when I go to stick the lashes up, they basically won't reach, and so your lash lift won't work. So how you want to do it is just like so. You just want it directly along the lid line there. So a really good tip on placing them. Obviously you will have glued your rod, so what you want to do is I always go up and I go over the client and I find the exact spot that I want the rod to go, and then I just drop it down and hold it in place. And you just wait for the glue to dry. If you try to do it like this and push it down, this base part here will already start sticking, so you're not really going to be able to get it right along the lid line. So it's really important you just go up, over, find the exact spot you want it to go, and then drop it down. Now these rods are quite bendy, so what can happen is if you try to stick these parts first, you can get this kind of flat look. So if you try to stick it like that, and see how there's some eyelid there, and that's because you tried to stick these parts down first. So because they are bendy, you can always bend them to shape. I always get that middle part right first. I just go up, over, drop down, get that middle part right first, and then just hold it down. And then hold for about 20 seconds while the glue dries, and then you're good to go.